even though you break everything and you lose everything and you're messy, I still love you more than anything in the world. And I think that's why God put us together, because I do all the things well that you do terribly, and you do all the things well that I do terribly.
$700 gone. Well, I suppose it's story time. Didn't even talk about this yet. Can you believe it? What are you doing? Oh, shit. So, last night I was editing in my bed. I made a slight move, and then my laptop made a not so slight move to the floor. Woo! Smack right on the screen, shattered, blood everywhere, fire. It was an inferno. It's about to be dark, just like my soul. So yeah, I had to go to the Apple store today. This happened last night around midnight. Went to the Apple store today, and it's gonna get replaced. I don't have a laptop for 3 to 5 days, so that's why there hasn't been a video for 3 days or more. And that's it. And then just to add to the stress, on the way to the Apple store, I couldn't find my wallet, so we spent, what, 30 minutes? At least 30 minutes looking for my wallet. Luckily I found it. So now...
Found it.
Sorry. Father found it.
Shout out Balfi Roy.
Shout out to Balfi. So now we're going to Best Buy to get the tile thing so I don't lose my stuff anymore, because I literally lose my wallet at least once a week. So I may or may not have stress ate a Rice Krispie treat. A large Rice Krispie treat. Alright, well, we're doing this now. Score! Had $15 rewards, got this for 10 bucks instead of 25. And she got free Sour Patch Kids, not because we stole them, but because they gave it to us. What up? Things are looking up. But I'm gonna go home and just ice cream. Talo hop. Yeah. When you're ready, please hold it. Good, now speak to the world. Speak to the world. Everybody, Shayna has a story for you.
Hold on, I'm not ready yet.
Okay.
Can I see myself?
Everybody, Shayna has a story for you. Go.
Okay. So I left work today and I drove.
Wait.
So I left work today and I drove down 114 to get my car washed. So I go through the car wash. Well, I'm at the thing and the guy's spraying my car down, and he is on this side and he yells, "Your window's down." And I was like, fuck. So like he sprayed the whole front of my dashboard, put my window up. And then I get out of there, car's clean, and then I go to the bank to make like an envelope ATM deposit. And at the window, I'm clicking all the buttons to do the deposit, got the envelope, no pen. So I used my eyeliner as a pen for my deposit. And the bank ladies are gonna hate me on Tuesday because their fingers are gonna be black when they touch the envelope. Sorry. Broke girl props.
Going into the grocery store now. We're gonna get some Halo Top and milk.
I just had a genius idea.
What?
So the future of like the Redbox machines should be like an app that you download and you pay $1 for or whatever for the movie, and then you just Bluetooth connect it to your TV and play it off your phone, as opposed to using a DVD thing.
Whoa! It's basically Netflix, but you just pay for it.
Damn it.
What kind do you want?
I like salted caramel and peanut butter, right?
Yeah, but peanut butter's not here.
Behind you!
Are you for real? Forget everything you ever thought you ever knew. Oh geez. Hold this. Thank you. And for the record, I know I'm about to drop some serious, unfortunate situation. Eating this goes over my macros.
Please scan your Big Y savings card or
Scan. It is Tuesday, and you know what that means. We're gonna smash some leggy poos today with these man tights on. For the second day in a row, I'm gonna be working out at my backup spot because my main spot is too crowded and I ain't dealing with that. So I'm gonna try to trash my legs today. I really don't have the energy to, but that's why I got some of this pre-workout slash creatine slash L-carnitine for all the muscly, sweaty energy goodness. I have somewhere to be in like an hour, but I get to eat now, so you know, my favorite time of the day. Wow, Matt, that sure does look like a sweet bag of groceries. Hey, if you must know, I basically just got all the essentials you could ever need. Chicken and rice. I like to use this fake pre-made chicken because it's easier than cooking chicken. I mean, it's probably not the best for me, but there's no antibiotics ever, so it's basically the best thing for me. So now, this is all for later. What am I having now, you ask? As I was at the grocery store, I defrosted some waffles. What is that noise? Twas but a helicopter. I've got about 25 minutes before I have to leave for work, so I'm gonna make some waffles, gonna eat some chicken. No, I don't know. And now we wait. So while my waffles cook, I just want to talk about something else that I've decided to do for this cut. I've done it before, I just kind of forgot to do it the first few days. Intermittent fasting. Before you think, oh my god, that's fasting, you're starving yourself, no. I'm actually eating the same amount of calories that I would be if I wasn't doing fasting. About 2,300 a day, give or take, without fasting or with fasting. It was 2,300 regardless. The reason I decided to fast is so, one, I can eat bigger meals, and two, basically how intermittent fasting works is you just eat about 8 hours in the day and then you fast 16. And that seems like, oh my god, man, you're only eating 8 hours, oh my god. But realistically, if you think about it, you probably already do that anyway. I mean, you wake up, you probably skip breakfast because you're in a rush out the door. You don't eat until lunch, which is about noon. And then you come home, eat dinner, and then you probably have a snack around, you know, 7, whatever. And you probably just ate from 12 to 8. And that's essentially the same thing. I'm starting eating at about 10, 10:30, and then I'm finishing about 6, 6:30. There's nothing crazy about that. What it basically does is that you go to bed on an empty stomach, you wake up on an empty stomach. I do cardio. I actually do my full workout fasted, completely fasted. And there's nothing wrong with that. It actually, you know, you don't have any food in your system, so it's not using that energy, it's using fat for energy. I recommend trying it if you're cutting. It kind of accelerates the process. You can do your own research for it. I'm not gonna go into full depth about intermittent fasting right now because I'm not a scientist. I've just done my own research, and you can do yours. So, you know, agree with me, disagree with me. I don't care, it works for me. Bam, boom, bop, bang. My waffles are done. Alright, so I'm going to be bringing the rest of my food with me to work. This is how I'm going to finish out the day. I got 3.5 ounces of beef jerky, and then I got the chicken that I just bought with some of the rice that I just bought. I'll heat that up there. I got 2 Dannon Light and Fit Greek yogurts, and then I have 50 grams of this protein oats and dark chocolate granola to put on the yogurt, and then that should be it for the rest of the day. It is Wednesday, the 3rd day in this mega video. It's crap weather out again, as it normally is. It's literally almost June tomorrow, and we've seen the sun like maybe 10 times if I'm being generous. So I weighed in at 185.5 this morning. Which is a ½ pound down from yesterday. So right now I'm about a ½ pound a day, which is a little too fast. So I'm probably gonna up the calories if it keeps up. I'm gonna take the next couple of days if I keep losing a ½ pound a day. I think if I lose a ½ pound tomorrow, I'm gonna up the calories. But I'm just gonna go with it's like water weight and stuff right now. So
I have to put my stuff in my fitness pal.
what are we doing? Ow! I just bit my tongue. What are we doing?
Going to spend $700 and get Matthew's laptop.
Well, not yet, but this is a celebratory moment. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They've got the Walden Farms, kid. Honestly, I'm just psyched about the maple syrup because I don't have to go to Vitamin Shop. Sorry, Brian. And get it for $4. I can get it for $3.50 here. The tuna is my favorite easy protein. It's like 15 grams for the pouch. It's delicious. Can't go wrong. Great success. Now it's lappy toppy time. Got it. Look at this. Look at this. It's the sun! Titan, the sun is out. Okay, guess you don't care. Come here. Ruby. 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 Oh my goodness. Weighed in this morning at 187, which is 2 pounds more than yesterday, and I'm gonna attribute that to obviously the fact that I ate my last giant meal, which was chicken and rice and Reese's Puffs at 8:30 last night instead of 5:30 like I normally stop eating. So that was that. My waffles are done. I think Max Tuning made a good point about these substitutes for things. Like, you gotta take it for what it is. Obviously this calorie-free maple syrup isn't gonna be Mrs. Buttersworth or Vermont maple syrup, but it fills that void in your life. Just like Halo Top, it's not gonna be what Breyer's slow churned Reese's peanut butter cup, but it does the job. So, of course it doesn't taste the same. Alright, I don't actually know how much footage I have, but I'm gonna end the video here. I'm gonna do a push workout here in a little bit. It's been a very that week. So, end the video here. See you next video. Bye.